Hey, this is Ish. I'm here outside of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, and I'm going to take a walk from here to Black Lives Matter Plaza. In this video, I will share the footage I was able to capture during my walk from the museum to the plaza. You'll see views of the White House, signs around the plaza, and there will be 8 minutes and 46 seconds of silence in honor of the memory of George Floyd. The museum was established in 2003, and it opened its permanent home at 1400 Constitution Avenue Northwest in Washington, D.C. on September 2016. People from across the world can learn about the richness and diversity of the African American experience and how it helped us shape America. Where is Black Lives Matter Plaza in Washington, D.C.? Plaza is located on 16th Street Northwest. It is 2 blocks long, and you can view the White House from the plaza. On June 5th, 2020, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser renamed the street and had the slogan Black Lives Matter painted in yellow letters in honor of the Black Lives Matter movement, who were urging for changes in law enforcement after the death of George Floyd, who died in the custody of Minneapolis police. The movement started in 2013 in response to the acquittal of Trayvon Martin's murderer. I made this walk on June 19th, 2020, Juneteenth, after a number of the celebrations and marches had already ended. A majority of the city was still shut down, with numerous street closures and restrictions in place due to COVID-19. Even though I didn't get a chance to attend a march earlier, I wanted to go down to visit the plaza. I wanted to capture this moment for others who aren't able to travel to DC due to distance, health, or other reasons. What is Juneteenth? Well, it's also known as Emancipation Day or Juneteenth Independence Day. Most Americans are familiar with the celebration and history behind the 4th of July, which is what I learned throughout school. However, when the United States became free in 1776, African Americans weren't freed from slavery. It would be almost another 87 years before that would happen. And even after that, it would take an additional 2 years beyond Abraham Lincoln signing the Emancipation Proclamation for the last enslaved people to be freed in Galveston, Texas. That day was June 19th, 1865, Juneteenth. It is the oldest celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the U.S. Is Juneteenth a national holiday though? As of today, Juneteenth is not a national holiday or a federal holiday. In 1980 though, Texas was the first state to recognize it as a holiday. And June 19, 1866 in Texas was the first Juneteenth celebration. Early in the video, if you noticed, I was wearing a red, black, and green face covering. That is the Pan-African flag. What does the Pan-African flag represent? The 3 Pan-African colors of the flag are red, black, and green. Red represents the blood that unites all people of black African ancestry and the shed for liberation. Black is for black people whose existence as a nation, though not a nation state, is affirmed by the existence of the flag and power. Green is the abundant natural wealth of Africa. When was the Pan-African flag created? It was created in 1920 by the United Negro Improvement Association. During a convention held in New York City on August 13th, inside the walls of Madison Square Garden, the Pan-African flag was created. The United Negro Improvement Association crafted the red, black, and green tricolor banner to represent the unity among the African diaspora. On May 25th, 2020, an officer held his knee on the neck of George Floyd for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, resulting in Mr. Floyd's death. In honor of George Floyd, the next 8 minutes and 46 seconds of this video will have no sound. It'll be in silence. The video of my walk from the museum to Black Lives Matter Plaza will play on the screen. There will be a counter in the top right corner that will count down from 8 minutes and 46 seconds. That will start right now.
be scared to say that this colonizing power. You're not trying to be disrespectful, but this is our day. So I'm going to say it one more time. Give me a strong black power. Let's go, what?
Wait, make sure you hit that like button. And if you enjoyed this video, then you're really going to enjoy the next video. So if you click on the screen right now, you can go and watch that.